Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. The British National Health System, it works. I'm going to explain to you today how the British National Health System is funded and how it works from a patient's point of view. Now, I'm sure that you can all guess how the British National Health System is actually funded. What are the British good at? Taxes. Right. Every working person pays a percentage into the British National Health System. Those that earn more pay more. Those that earn less will pay less. But everyone gets to use the National Health System. Now, if that formula seems slightly familiar, it's probably because it's the same way that the American public school system works. Everyone pays taxes to go into the school system, and everyone that wants to use the public school system gets to use it. Again, some pay more, some pay less, but everyone gets to use the National Health Service. Doesn't matter what you need, it's there. Now, the way it works from a patient's point of view is every patient has a general physician, a family doctor that they go to. And family doctors, by the way, do have emergency appointments every day. So if you wake up sick, you get to go to the doctor. You don't have to wait. Now, most family physicians can diagnose most ailments. They can write prescriptions. When you go to the pharmacy, get your drugs. If they can't, they will refer you to a specialist. You will then go to the nearest hospital or the nearest specialist office. What your physician will not do is ask you for money. You will then go to your specialist, and it doesn't matter how long you stay in the hospital, how many doctors, nurses, health professionals you see, you will be treated, and they will not ask you for money. Now, there, of course, are drawbacks to a national health system. For instance, if you require a non-emergency procedure, you will probably go on a waiting list. You will probably, if you need, say, a cataract, for instance, you might have to wait 6 months or 4 months, depending on where you live. But again, once you have that cataract, you won't be asked for any money. Another drawback could be staying on a ward. You won't get a private room in a National Health Service. So there are drawbacks, but the main point is you will not be asked for any money when you go to the National Health Service. The good things about the National Health Service, I used it for 16 years, and I look okay. I'm healthy. I had 2 children over there. I visited the emergency room several times with them, believe me. For instance, my son busted his lip open. He went to the emergency room, and the doctor said he needs stitches on his lip. But you know, if I do it, it's going to be a scar. So I'm going to call in the face specialist who's on call. 20 minutes later, doctor drove up on his bicycle, came in, sewed up my son's lip. He's 15, he doesn't have a scar on his lip. When my daughter broke her arm, up to the emergency room. We had the x-ray in one part of the hospital. We were told to go see the doctor at the other end of the hospital, so we trooped down to see the doctor. She typed in my daughter's name on the computer, and guess what? Up popped her x-rays right on the computer there, and they said, yeah, it's a fracture. She was seen to. So they do have the latest technology at the British National Health System. The British National Health System, it works.